There must be something interesting over here because there's vultures everywhere. Look at that. Okay, testing the mic. Hi guys. I thought we could try something different. I just got this little tripod thing that telescopes so that I can take it with me in my little bag on walks. And so thank you for your super thanks and your donations, because it helps me purchase little things like this so I can make better content. So hopefully I'm not making too much noise with this bag against the microphone, but you all seem to love it when I'm out in nature. I love it when I'm out in nature, so here we are. This is one of my favorite spots, and it's such a sacred place. And like, you can hear the birds in the background. Sometimes when we're sitting here, woodpeckers will come and hang out in the trees with us. So yeah, we're trying out a new format, and my hope is that maybe it will help you feel like you're more on these adventures with me rather than, having the camera so close to my face. It's nice for, intimate videos, but, I feel very, very blessed that I get to be in this glorious nature all the time. So I want to share it with you. And it's funny, I've been doing a lot of reflecting since my knee injury, and I've had conversations lately with a couple of people who were talking about how they were feeling like they were behind on their path. And sometimes I even get caught in that in my recovery journey, and in life in general, sometimes feeling like I should be further ahead, or yeah, maybe I'm falling behind. And I think that that's just how our minds work. Our minds are very linear. They like to have a plan. The mind likes to have a plan and to know that there's a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? And while that may be true, our physical lives will have a beginning and a middle and an end, we can never know how long our time here is. And if you're on a spiritual journey, I don't really think that there is an end, really. Like, there's no end line, finish line where now you're enlightened and everything becomes effortless for you and you never have a human struggle again. I think that that's kind of an illusion that we're sold, and it's just not true. It's not true. There was a quote, actually, find it for you and I'll put it on the screen. But basically it says, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. So no matter where we are on our spiritual path, our level of consciousness, we are all still here having a human experience. And that human experience requires physical work. It requires responsibility. It requires us to show up consistently every day for ourselves and for the people who are important to us. And that doesn't change. I think if we can take that quote and really embody it, it will give us a sense of humility, because we're never quite finished the work. And we can just know that it's not a competition. We're not trying to become more enlightened than another being. The more you expand your consciousness, the more you see how interconnected we all are, and how every single person, every single being on this planet is on their own journey. at their own pace, learning their own lessons, including ourselves. And there's always something new to learn. There's always a new perspective to be explored if you're open to it. And there is no finish line. So, I don't know, for me personally, when I really sat with that, chewed it, ingested it, it allowed me to take a lot of pressure off myself. You know, feeling like I needed to get as much done in as short a period of time as I could. And it really allowed me to become even more present every day and open to what the day had in store for me, for what, you know, the higher power, whatever you want to call it, has in store for me for that day. And being open and having faith and a beginner's mind in life rather than charging at it with a narrow view of what your life should look like, what your day should look like. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just gonna say that there's nothing wrong with having motivation and getting yourself up and getting after your goals. I love that. I live that. Even my physio coach says that I'm type A. So, I mean, that's part of who I am too. But at the same time, I feel like right now I'm finding a balance where I get up and I have that motivation, but I also have practiced having a level of openness to spontaneity, to what shows up in the day. And the more that I allow that to happen, the more I am so beautifully surprised by who and what shows up in my life, what I get to learn, what I get to experience, the spaces that I get to hold for people and have held for me. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful life. And there's so much out there that would have you believe otherwise or try to have you believe otherwise. But there's truly so much beauty in this world and in this life and in the humans in it. I know we have the opposite too, but there is so much beauty and magic, you guys. We just have to be open to it and settle into and savor every moment of every day, because that's all we've got is right here, right now. So with that being said, I'm so very grateful if you've made it this far in this video, that you've chosen to spend your time with me in nature. I hope that you spend time in nature however you can, as much as you can. It's so healing and so important. And being in nature really helps us remember how innately connected we are to all things, all life. So I think I'll leave it there for now. I'd love to hear from you how you like this new format. I can bring you to all kinds of cool places, and I feel like I've got, thank goodness, now that I've got more energy and I'm healing and can get out more, I'd love to take you around to all of these beautiful spots in nature and have these conversations. I feel like I have a lot to share and a lot that wants to come through for us. The raven agrees. Hi. Well, there he is. I see you. Yeah, so there's going to be lots more coming. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and I hope that you like this new format. I feel like our nature spirits will also have messages for us the more we open this space for all of that. So thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love. Be kind to each other and to yourself, and I will see you in the next one.